What's going on, everybody? Survival Islanders back again with another video. Don't forget to join our Discord, join our Roblox group. Links for those will be in the description. So this video today is about how to make custom characters, just like this one you see here. This one was made for I wouldn't say I was ripping off an old a game called Blotch, but I was trying to continue it, so I ended up making a lot of the same exact things. Anyways. So this is a custom character. It's kind of neat that you can be able to do this, and it's not that hard. You're gonna need a plugin and just know how to build, and that's pretty much it. It's not really much to it. Um, Most of the things sometimes, like this one, as you can see, this is not like a basic animation pack. This is an animation I designed for the walking. So, I mean, you don't have to do this. It's just that if you want a custom animation, you can do that. You can use whatever animations you want, like Roblox provided. They all work. It's just this one's mine. So why don't we go ahead and get right into that. To do a starter character or custom character, you're going to need something called Custom Character Creator. This allows you to actually make the thing, so I'll have the link for that in the description. So why don't we go ahead and make a basic character. So it helps to know where the front of something is, so I just normally drag a decal over and just, if you would let me drag it. Oh my god, I didn't want that there. I want it on the brick. Get away. So it, like I said, helps know where the front is and the top because it kind of matters. If you end up not organizing things the way they are when you're done, if you don't have front and top and everything like organize all the parts the same exact way, when you load in with your model after all that work, it gets really screwed up, so it's kind of important. I'm just gonna make a very simple one. So let me go ahead and just like, no, I'll just leave it as is. Okay, so let's just call this, that'll be like my lower torso. This will be my upper because I'm in R15. The next step is to have a humanoid root part. Let's see, you want the humanoid root part or your root part or whatever to be about the same size as the torso and like the entire torso. So there. I'm just going to color it. Okay. So let me just call this okay. So now that we have these parts, let me go ahead and make a head. Let's see. Ah, that's better. Okay, so we have that. Let me just raise everything. And I'll work on the legs. Helps to know the naming of everything. That way, if you want it to use Roblox's animation, it'll already be there. Good enough. So that's the right one. Why did it change position just because I named it something? Okay. And for the feet. Okay. I'm not taking the time to do the arms, so I'm just gonna use the legs as the arms. Why? Nope, that's not what that's called. Okay. Just gonna group this. There. Uh, Now, at the end of this, I'll have to measure what the height was for the hip. So now we do this. You click on something, you edit, and now you got to bind. So you want to start by binding humanoid root part to torso, lower torso. It's going to be difficult to get it. There. Nope. Wait. What's going on? The heck is this? Oh. Oops. Then you're going to want to call this, you can call it whatever, but I'm just calling it root. So you're going to take the one you just made and you're going to put it into the lower torso. I know that it appeared here, but you put it there. And then you're going to do from lower torso to upper. Nope, didn't do that right. Oh, the positioning this is awful. I think I got it that time. Yeah, I did. So I'm going to call this waist. I'm going to put that in the upper. And then from upper, I got to do it again. A couple times, actually. And then put that in the head. It's going to be called neck. That is our neck. Okay, so the real key thing in a pattern, so it makes things easier as I go along, is that everything is branched off of each other, and then you move it into that part. So after I did from upper torso to head, that was and then I moved it in there. That was the neck. So now I'm going to go upper torso to the arm. So now I'm going to go. Let's see. That's my left. That's my left. That's my right. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the torso. So now, okay. Let's see. That's left shoulder. Moving that into left upper arm. Then now we're doing the right arm. Okay, now we have the arms. Now we're doing the legs. This time it'll be using the lower torso. I'm just gonna go ahead and hurry up and do both of these, so I don't have to come back and mess with because I can't really get in there. Okay, this one's to left, so left hip. Where's that left leg? Okay, so when you're done, what you should have is something that looks like this at first. Now you got to go around and move everything. So, for example, and it says at the bottom. So here is the elbow. We want elbow to be here. This is wrist. You want wrist to be, you want to position it so it's in the right spots. Because they're not going to be at first. If you don't do it how I've done it, you're going to get an error. And it's going to, when you go to animate, if you're doing animation, that there are too many motor parts within the torso. So, that is the neck. I don't want the neck to be there. The neck will be on your arm. Root can stay where it was. Let's see, waist. There, left hip. The knees. Why does that look out of place? That's better. Okay, now it'll look like that. So when you're done, finish, then I'm going to have to give it a humanoid. So, okay, I'm just going to estimate this and see if I just put 6.5 again. Put this thing you called starter character when you're done into starter player. You can close out of this and then run it and see what happens. If I'm, whether I'm stuck on the ground or not, I don't know if my animation stayed. It probably did. If not, I'll move an animation back in. Okay, the height is way off. That's about right. Now, as for why I'm not moving, I'm R6. I want it to be R15. So, we got to change that. I had it at like 5.2? 5 point... I'll just go, I can't remember. 5.2 something. Then change it to R15. And everything should be normal. As you can see, I am now moving normally, and I need to decrease that height again. Oh, that's right. I didn't have it at 5. I had it at 4. That was the weird problem. No, it was 3. How did I forget that? Honestly, I'll just make this a model and provide it in case you just want to work off of it. I don't know. But that's going to be the end of this. And oh, by the way, it can do like emotes too. So yeah, since it's Roblox, compatible right now with their proper animations, it can just do this. So, uh, that's going to be all for this video. If you got anything else, questions, post on the comments below. Suggestions, we're also taking suggestions on what we're actually physically capable of doing. We're capable of doing a lot, but so give us a like and a sub, and we'll see you all again in our next post of videos.